Bishops Latimer and Ridley were burned at Oxford. Sir Walter Raleigh was executed in Old Palace Yard. Sir Thomas Overbury was poisoned. The two little princes, Edward V and the Duke of York, were strangled in the Bloody Tower. Then, of course, there was the Duke of Clarence, who was drowned in a butt of Malmsey wine.
I must say, if I had to be executed, that's the method I'd choose. Oh, go away, you shoo! Ow! Holmes, he bit me.
Serves you right for making sport of the Tower's traditions.
Hello. Who's the young lady coming across the parade grounds? She looks vaguely familiar. She's holding her parasol so far over her face she can't... There, you see, she almost ran into that beef-eater. Now she just missed the old lady with the ear trumpet. What's the matter with the girl? Can't she see where she's going?
Probably not, Watson. She's trying desperately to keep from crying.
Great Scottish Lady Cynthia, sister of that ass Bobbison Simon and daughter of the Duke of Balmoral. Now, what do you suppose a pretty thing like that has to cry about?
Life isn't all beer and skittles, Watson, even to those in Burke's peerage. Yes, unless I'm very much mistaken, she's upset because her fiancé, young Lieutenant Ronald Backwater, has been chucked in the guardhouse and threatened with court-martial and dismissal from the Tower Guards.
Good Lord, whatever for?
Stealing, Watson. He's accused of purloining a precious golden platter. Yes, I rather thought we might run into the Lady Cynthia if we visited the Tower this afternoon.
Holmes, you fraud, and I thought you came here to feed the ravens.
Here she is. My dear Lady Cynthia, is there anything I can do?
No, thank you. I'm quite all right. A cinder in my eye. There's nothing... Wait a minute. You're Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
At your service.
Oh, I don't know what to say. Oh, dear, what did I do with my handkerchief?
Allow me to offer mine, Lady Cynthia.
Thank you. Oh, you must be Dr. Watson. Oh, you're both so kind to me. He didn't do it, you know. Ronnie isn't a thief.
Of course not.
It's all the fault of that dreadful old man.
What old man?
Sir Stafford Blodgett, the new mayor and governor of the Tower. He's a dried-up old bachelor himself, well over 40.
Dear, practically senile, eh, Watson?
He doesn't want anyone in the guards to get married.
Blodgett? Great Scott, that must be old blood and bullets Blodgett.
Yes, I believe that's what Ronnie and Arthur call him. Arthur can't get married either because his fiancée hasn't any more money than I have. Oh, and I hate that old Blodgett, and I wish he were dead.
You're not the first to make that statement, my dear. I served under him at Maiwand, where he won his V.C. The entire regiment hated his gizzard. Well, he is a magnificent soldier, and as cruel a man as ever ordered his native orderly beaten for forgetting to clean his boots.
Oh, the beast. Why did he have to be put in charge of the Tower? Oh, dear. I'm making a perfect spectacle of myself. What will everyone think?
Now, it's the heat and the sun. Very, very trying. Suppose we just slip into the little chapel of St. Peter's up ahead there.
Where it's quiet and dark and cool. We'll pick out a nice, comfortable pew, and you can tell Sherlock Holmes all about it.
There we are, my dear. Suppose we take the third pew.
Oh, thank you.
Watson, you might offer the lady a whiff of smelling salts and a fresh handkerchief.
I'm sorry to be such a nuisance. I'll be all right in a minute.
Quite. As you know, Watson, the premises known as the Tower of London are completely surrounded by the City of London. It's a self-ruled and regulated community. Its gates are locked at night, and its ancient moat, although it's drained to make a parade ground, is still capable of being flooded.
Sounds fairly medieval.
And the absolute ruler of the entire place, the individual whose word is law, is the mayor and governor.
In this case, old Blood and Bullets, alias Stafford Blodgett.
Correct. He resides on the premises, as do his officers and men.
That's right, Mr. Holmes. Well, last night, Sir Stafford Blodgett invited 5 of the younger officers to his quarters for dinner. The ones who had petitioned to marry this June, you know.
Good Lord, do they have to get permission from him to do that, too?
Oh, no, not to get married, exactly. But he does say whether or not he considers the young ladies suitable, you know.
And if he decides they're not?
Oh, then the prospective bridegroom is advised to give up the whole idea or resign from the guards.
How perfectly barbaric.
Quite.
So you can imagine how dithery the poor chaps were when it got round they'd been summoned to hear the verdict. Dinner was to be at 8, and promptly at 3 minutes past, they sat down at Sir Stafford's oak table in his sitting room in the Byward Tower.
Byward Tower? But I thought the governor's quarters were always in King's House.
And so they are. But that would be too cosy and cheerful for the old vulture. No, he's moved into Byward Tower, because it's grimmer, I'll be bound.
I wonder. It is our rather strategic advantages, you know.
Byward Tower is curious.